Hey guys, it is Duke, and welcome back to another episode of Skyblock on the FadeCloud server. Mr. Jerome is here. I'm not in a call with him, obviously, but I am by myself today, actually. It's kind of surprising, but there's a reason for that, and I am recording this the day that I've uploaded a Skyblock video. Normally something I don't do or haven't done since Season 2 has started, and that's interesting. Times 10 MCMMO. I don't know what that means. We'll figure it out. I don't know. But yeah, we're recording this today for one sole reason, and that is the fact that I'm going on a little bit of a trip. It's kind of funny because Gaming Because is just getting back from a trip, and then I'm going tomorrow. So yeah, he got back today, and I'm leaving tomorrow. Funny how things work like that sometimes. Oh. Don't want to put that in there. But I am headed on up to Canada, which means there is not going to be any videos while I'm gone. It won't be too long, only 3 or 4 days, which means we're going to miss an Afterlife upload, but we're not going to miss a FadeCloud upload, thankfully. Really awesome to see that. You know, we're going to get this extra one right here, and then we'll get, you know, Tuesday's upload, because I'll be back Monday, which means I'll be able to record on Monday as well with, you know, gaming and white some more, which is, you know, fun. It's definitely preferable to be recording with, you know, other people. I mean, I love recording by myself, and I did all of Season 1 by myself. Had a lot of fun with that. We put up like 28 episodes? Did we hit 30? We might hit 30. I'm not entirely sure. Just because it's been a little bit of time now. So I don't exactly remember. But I do know that I enjoyed recording a lot by myself, you know, early on there, and I do that in a lot of the videos I make on my channel. Just overall, a lot of it's solo. So this is really fun that every episode, for the most part, obviously not this one, but you know, up to this point and probably from here on out will involve other people. You know, obviously White and Gaming will be in the series as I started it with them, and the only reason I'm recording this now is because, you know, I won't be able to record with them for, say, a Sunday upload if we were going to get to that point. But what are we doing today? Because I am by myself, and I can record by myself, do what I want. If only we had like little bases, I could play pranks on these guys. That would be kind of fun. I think what I want to do is start transforming this, maybe get some more islands built, but that would just be an off-camera thing because I know you guys probably are not really interested in that. But if we go to shop, I want to see what's in here. So we have nether brick. Let's just buy some of this. Here's what I'm worried about. This isn't going to be 1.11. I'm playing on 1.11, but the server, I think you can get on 1.8 as well, which means there's not going to be any red nether brick, which is the nether wart or anything like that. So we're missing out on a little bit. Does that exist? No, it doesn't. Okay, maybe I'm going crazy. I feel like there's another block or something. How do we make? Okay, so that's how you make those. I want to theme this island today for sure, and I sort of want to build it up maybe a little bit, but definitely get it more fitting to the area, sort of make it, you know, look a little bit better, a little bit more like it should. And I think what we could start with is tear this out, because that's probably going to be going, and we can bring around the exterior of the circle wherever the cobblestone was, with the new nether brick. Maybe work some sort of archway up here. I don't know what we want to do. Ooh. You know, sandstone works really well with these blocks, but I don't know if I want to do that. What else works well with nether brick? You guys let me know, because obviously there are blocks that work really well with it. So if it's not something I'm going to go with today, you know, let me know. Maybe I can change it in a future episode. Glitching out a little bit right there. But I'm going to do this off camera because I don't think it's going to be entirely too exciting. And I'll be back with you guys when we're on to something that you all want to see. trading with Mr. Xbox a lot. Thank you so much, Mr. Xbox a lot. That is very kind of you. He was actually the first person to donate me on Season 1, so that's really awesome. Also, it's Jerome. Shout out to him. He was in our first section, first clip in today's episode, and he decided to come on over and donate stuff as well. So shout out to both of those guys. That's really awesome. And I'm definitely going to be going with the sandstone here. It just works so well. I think we'd be wrong to leave it out. But I did see a message in chat that I'd like to respond to, so I'm going to end the clip off right here, and we'll be back when we're doing some more in just a bit. Alright guys, so I guess while working on this, I've sort of ended up figuring out what today's episode is going to be. And that is going to be working on turning this farm into an automatic farm. Little by little, I am slowly changing it over from just, a normal farm like we had to what's going to be, hopefully, fairly automatic. I mean, obviously, we're going to have to go up and place the nether wart by ourselves. But that's not too big of a deal. Definitely better than some things in this game. And even though it's a little grindy, I think we'll be okay with it in the end. So basically, what we're going to have is a whole bunch of dispensers that dispense water, and then they all float right to the edge here, and every nether wart falls down in here. Then I can just fly down into here and grab what I need, and then come up and place it again. So I'm going to need to fill every single one of these dispensers up with water. It's going to be a lot of water buckets to buy, but that'll be fine. And then we're going to have, completely automatic. I don't know how tall this is going to be, so every time we touch the lever, it all goes all at once. I don't know what I want to do with the whole structure of this. I've sort of been working on it. As you can see, this is like in progress. That's in progress. This is in progress. I've been doing little by little of everything, so I don't go ahead and finish one thing and be like, hey, I want it to change. If I go through this now and sort of roll with it and change it as I so need to and so desire, then even if I did make a mistake, we'd be okay, because I would be able to change everything. So I think it's the smartest way to do it. Again, I don't want to use too much of this nether brick, but I think it does work really well with the sandstone. That's a really nice contrast with the smooth and the more detailed of the bricks, but also just color-wise as well. The yellow and the red just work really well. So very, very happy with that. Gonna put some stairs and stuff in here so it's not just the smooth bit, but that's gonna be for later. Obviously, there's a lot still needs done, and I need to get this done quickly so I can go pack before I leave tomorrow. So, gotta go try to get everything done. But I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, so we're getting there, we're definitely getting there, and I'm really liking how this is all turning out. I think the colors work well, the whole idea behind it works well, and the more and more I build of this, I like it more and more. Also, look at all this gold. I've already placed down like maybe a stack or two, and we got all this iron. Drummer NB51 came along over to our island and was like, hey, Duke, you know what I got for you? I got a nice present. And I was like, oh. He's asked me if my inventory was full. I said yes it was, so I cleared it out. And next thing I know, I get a trade request from him. I open it up, and absolutely insane amounts of stuff. Like, it's just so amazing how generous people are on the server, and, thank you to everyone who's donated, even, thus far in Season 2. We had a ton of donations in Season 1, and you guys in Season 2 have already done so much for me, White, and gaming, because it is honestly incredible, and I gotta thank every single person, whether you've donated, whether you've, supported the channel, the series, just said hey to me in game. It doesn't matter what you've done. It just really just brightens my day, makes me know that I have a home on here. It's very awesome to see. So thank you for all of that. And I think this is about where we're gonna wrap up today's episode. It's about 11 now, and I gotta leave at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, which means don't have much time to work on this anymore, so that's kind of disappointing. But I think we got a nice bit of stuff done today. It definitely looks a lot better, and I'll leave this to White and GB to work on over the weekend. But I think they'll definitely like that. I don't know how far up we're gonna get island level, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place all these down. If we hit 3,000, I'll be back for another clip. If not, we'll wrap the episode up right here. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel or the series, be sure to subscribe. And if you liked today's video, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you liked. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. There we go. We are at 3,500 right now. That is 3,497. Actually, with a couple more of these, we would definitely hit 3,500. But we can't do that right away, sadly, because it works in a way that you have to wait a certain amount of time. That right there is actually going to get it there. So I'll leave that for White and GB to work on. But there we go. Episode over.